to my channel. Today I have done some candy cane inspired makeup. It is glittery, it is festive, it is big, it is bold. If you like it, please give this video a like. Please do subscribe, as I will be doing more Christmas themed makeup in the upcoming week. And we'll get right on into the video. So the primer I'm using today is the Revolution Mattify Matte and Fix Primer. This honestly makes my skin feel like silk. It is beautiful. We're then going to use Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer shade C1, a very white concealer. We will be topping this up underneath the eye later on. I've got so many little spots at the moment, it's very annoying. And now I'm going to add on the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation, a full coverage foundation, and I wear the shade F5. Oh, let's just get you out the way there, hair. And now we are going in with a damp beauty blender just to blend that in. I even have little candy cane earrings in today. Actually going to top up the foundation on the nose today, I think. And very lightly tap that in. I've got quite a lot of pores on my nose. There we go. I'm not gonna set anything yet, we'll do that later once we've done all the eyeshadow. So straight in with Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. We're going for a slightly more editorial look today, so I'm going to be going in with this dark brown shade here and using this Revolution flat brush just to draw on my contour lines. I'm going to use the lightest shade here to contour my nose. And then we're going to use this, again, Real Techniques brush, just to buff it out a little bit, although I'm going to keep what is on my cheek as quite a harsh line. And then to really blend it in, we're going to use this Real Techniques brush. It's quite dense, it's got a flat end, and I just find that it is perfect for smoothing out those harsher tones. And there we go. Now I'm gonna take this big old Lancome powder brush and use my NYX High Definition Blush. This is in the shade Summer, and lightly tap this on and just put a spot of colour on my cheeks. And use this brush again just to blend it over. There we go. Going in for the highlight. Using this from the Revolution Contour Palette. This is the White Marble. It's the most vibrant highlight in this palette. And we would like a vibrant highlight today because it's Christmas makeup. So we've got to be all about the shimmer. And then I'm going to take it on my finger as well and just tap it round like so. Just to get that real harsh shimmer. Here on the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and a little dash down the bottom here. And there we go, that is skin done. Now I'm going to be doing my eyebrows, which actually they need a little bit of attention here. Right, hi, going to brush them out, and then we will be applying pomade and then a little bit of brow gel just to finish off. Did anyone else grow out their eyebrows over lockdown? Because I mean, gone were the days where I had really thin eyebrows anyway, but I definitely used lockdown to really really grow them out, and I much prefer it, and the maintenance is much easier now. I've got the Revolution Pro pomade in the shade Auburn, and we will be using this little brush, also Revolution, to apply that. That's pomade complete. Now I'm just going to add on a little bit of this Revolution brow gel in the shade Warm Brown, just to give these hairs here a little bit more definition. There we go. So now we just want to carve these out a little bit. So I'm going to go in again with the concealer and then this tiny little brush here, and just spread a little bit of this on, just to carve them out and give them a really nice, neat line. Also want to define this edge here. We're going to do the same on this outer edge here also. Okay, there are the eyebrows done. Now to start on the candy cane inspired eyeshadow. So to get started, going to add the concealer to my lid to act as a primer and make it sticky so that the eyeshadow will stick on better. And I'm just going to tap that in actually with my finger. Okay, now that I've blended in the concealer, we are going straight in with the bold red from the Alexis Stone palette. To start with, I'm going to get my Lancome blending brush and I'm going to use this darker shade of red down the bottom here, just to start getting a tone of red across my eyelids. As you can see, I have taken it right into the corner of my eye and all the way out to the side here. I've also taken it quite high above my brow. We are going to carve this out later, so it doesn't have to be that neat, but we really just want that bold colour all the way across. So now I'm going to get a slightly denser angled brush and start coming in with this bright red here. This is the brightest shade of red in this palette. And now that we've got this deep red as a base, we can start adding to the colour, especially up high, really focusing on this area, getting it as bright and bold as possible. So I'm kind of tapping it on more than brushing it on to keep as much pigment there as I can. Now that that is looking bold and red, we are going to get this smaller brush and actually get a little bit of black onto it and just take the black just above my crease. We are also going to get this black coming out at an angle towards the tip of my eyebrow before getting the blending brush again and just blending that into the red, so that the transition is nice and smooth. Now that we've got that bit done, I'm going to get my concealer again and actually tap a small amount on my eyelid, as we are going to carve a line following the black line we have just created. So I'm going to use this small precise brush. I am going to put more actually on the brush itself and just start very carefully carving this line. Okay, now that we have carved out this concealed gap underneath the red colour, we can get my Lancome concealer brush, spray it with some setting spray, and go in with the I Heart Revolution Sprinkles palette. We will be going straight for this white sherbet colour, and I'm really going to try and pack as much eyeshadow as I possibly can onto the brush and just start applying it. There we go, it's starting to look pretty candy cane like. I'm just gonna dust off this bit a little bit just to neaten up where I've extended this white shimmer into each corner. And now that I have filled in this white shimmer, I'm gonna get my Night and Day palette and use this fluffy brush just to dust on some of this wonderful holographic shimmer we have here, and pop that over the top. Wow, that really makes the whole thing look so shimmery and adds a pearlescent level to it. That is stunning. What I have found with this Night and Day palette is that the colours don't really stand by themselves. They are definitely more to be dusted on top of eyeshadow that you have already applied. So that is what we've gone and done. I'm also going to take this tiny little brush here and use it to apply this underneath my eyebrow arch. Oh, the shimmer is real, oh my goodness. Definitely got the sparkly Christmas look going on here. There we go. And I'm going to use the same brush to really apply it in the corners of my eyes. So now I'm going to go in with some liquid eyeliner. This is L'Oreal Matte Signature Eyeliner, and we are going to go ahead and apply this to the top of my lid. And there we have it, some really thick eyeliner applied, as we are going to have some bold lashes, and I'm also going to apply some of this. This is I Heart Revolution. It's a liquid liner, white sort of pearlescent liquid liner, and it's called Fancy Eyeliner Unicorn. So we're just going to wait for this to dry a little bit, and then we'll be applying some of this actually on top of our black liner. I do think it's dry, so we're going to apply it from this point here to this point here. And there we go, that basically just adds to the shimmer a little bit, as well as outlining the eye a little bit further and brightening those corners. So whilst that eyeliner is drying, I think I'm going to apply my lash glue, and then we are nearly done. Right, whilst we're waiting for the lash glue to dry, I'm going to apply some eyeliner to my waterline. This is the L'Oreal Matte Super Liner. And we are just gonna line my eye a little bit, as we haven't got any eyeshadow down here today. We just want to add a little bit of something. I'm actually going to top up the white shimmer in this general, yeah, that topped it up well and truly area. Perhaps shouldn't have done that with my finger. It's now halfway down my cheek, but you know, it's an editorial look. Who cares, right? Time for a little bit of mascara. This is Wispy Lash Feather Effect Mascara by Revolution. I always like to add a little bit of mascara before applying my eyelashes. I just think it looks better, I find it easier, and also I don't like applying the mascara once I've got my eyelashes on, because then it goes on the eyelash, and if you're wanting to reuse them, it makes it a little bit difficult. We're also going to apply quite a lot to this bottom lashes here, almost to give them like a doll-like effect, I guess. Let's go in with the lashes. Today we are using Revolution Wispy Faux Mink lashes. Let's get them on there, get this look completed. They went on so quickly and easily today. I just need to wait for this lash glue to dry because it is white until it dries, which just kind of takes away from the look a little bit. So let's let them sit there for a bit. Make sure that corner's stuck down nicely. And we can apply lipstick. Candy cane, it's got to be red lipstick. So we've got the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, and this is called Cherry Skies. Now we are also gonna go back to this Night and Day palette and back to this holographic shimmer down the bottom here and use some of this as highlight on my Cupid's bow, just to really ham up the ham up the shimmer and make this as much of a candy cane look. Oh my gosh, I accidentally just put it all down my chin. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh no. Okay, I now have a very glittery chin. It must have literally been running down my finger. Okay. Anyway, let's apply red lipstick. There we go, lipstick applied. How's this lash glue going? Nearly there, nearly dry. Right, setting spray. I definitely feel like I have successfully managed to achieve a candy cane look, which is good. That's what the aim was. So there you go. There is the look complete. Very glam, very out there, very shimmery. All things candy cane, all things Christmas. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a like. Please do subscribe. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.